Why do women crave attention? For the average man, rejection is just part of life. He's used to not getting replies, being ignored, or even blocked. But for a woman, whether she's average looking or beautiful, attention is something she will always get. Men feel the need to prove their worth, showing they're better and more capable than others. Why? Because women are drawn to high-value men. And that's exactly why men strive to become high value, to be more attractive to women. A man's attention is closely linked to his value. A high-value man is always in demand. He has places to be, people to see, and his time is always occupied. Imagine a man who earns $12 million a year. That's $1 million a month, $300,000 a day, and $14,000 an hour. His time is incredibly valuable. Now, compare that to a low-value man with nowhere to go, no important people to meet, and a low hourly rate. The tension is cheap. That's why women don't respect the attention of low-value men. They use such men as a shield because their evolutionary instincts tell them to stay in groups, to be surrounded by others, especially since they aren't physically strong enough to fight or hunt on their own. Women crave attention because, in their minds, constant attention means they won't be the first target in a dangerous situation. There's a buffer of beta males between them and the threat. A high-value man knows this, and instead of chasing a woman to prove his time is worthless, he withholds his attention, even from the most attractive women. Now let's dive into how this attention game plays out in the dating scene. Ignoring makes a man stand out. The more beautiful a woman is, the more attention she gets from men. So the easiest way to stand out, don't give her that attention. A high-value man never gives his attention away for free. His time, presence, and energy come at a price. He might meet a beautiful woman, tell her she's attractive, and enjoy a conversation with her. But then, he shifts his focus back to his work. He doesn't chase her or bombard her with texts like a low-value man. This makes him stand out, and it makes her wonder why this man isn't chasing her like the rest. She begins to question herself, thinking, what's different about him? Even if there's nothing special about him, she starts placing him above other men in her mind, because she can't stop thinking about him. It seems like his life is sordid. Women know that the guy who has nothing else to do gives them the most attention. But a man with good habits, a winner mindset, is chasing bigger dreams. He doesn't have time for small distraction. High-value men don't waste time on flirting, empty relationships, or casual hookups. Their time is spent building things that last. That's why a woman respects a man more when he ignores her. Mastery over his senses. A superior man is a master of his senses. He's not in a rush to reach the endpoint of pleasure. He enjoys the process. By ignoring a woman, he signals that he has no shortage of sexual opportunities and isn't interested in small distractions. It will take more than just physical attraction to get his attention. Women can sense how desperate a man is, and when a man gives his attention for free, he loses all his attraction. He doesn't play games. High-value men are direct and straightforward. For them, it's better to get rejected by a woman than to play unnecessary games. When a woman tries to play games with such a man, he simply stops talking to her. She realizes that wasting this man's time will drive him away, so she starts to behave better around him, treating him according to his value. They are comfortable alone. Have you noticed that low-value men are the ones who always struggle with being alone? They measure their self-worth by the number of friends, partners, and approval from others. Such men either jump into a new relationship as soon as one ends, or can't stop chasing their exes. But high-value men prefer being alone. They know they are complete without a woman and don't desperately need external love or validation. Low-value men see women as above them and are somehow afraid of their beauty. But to fully experience the power of beauty, it takes a man who isn't afraid or desperate for it. Only a self-disciplined man can fully accept, protect, and love a woman. Hey, if you're serious about transforming yourself, I've got something special for you. Check out my ebooks, packed with everything you need to get clear, healthy skin and build discipline like never before. Grab your copy now, link in description.